Happy Saturday, everybody. It's your boy Tim McNair. Just wanted to do a quick little video just to say what's up to everybody. Yesterday was my mother's birthday. I lost my mom February 1st of this year, and so I had no idea how I would feel about her birthday. And yesterday was a rough day, man. I have a lot of emotions, a lot of things inside, man, that I just didn't even realize. You know how sometimes you suppress your emotions based off of the circumstances, and I try to deal with the loss of my mom in my own way. Sometimes you feel guilty about how you feel because you don't want to pour that on anybody else, because not knowing how other people feel about the same thing. I check on my family members, my brother, my sister, different ones, just to make sure they're fine. But one of the things that I come to realize after talking with my brothers, man, that I wasn't fine. I have a lot of things inside, man, that I still having to work through. But anyway, I just thank all of you guys for your birthday wishes to my mom. She would have been 75 years old on yesterday, and so she was a big part of my life, big part of my family's life, and I miss her tremendously. One of the things I'm glad that I was able to do was to let her know how I felt about her. My mom, we all love our parents, and some families or some people are more expressive, and I must say my family was guilty of not really expressing. We really wasn't, I guess, taught that or fostered in that way of expressing our feelings. But we all know how we feel about each other, if that makes sense. But one of the things I've learned just in my later years is that, man, whatever you feel for somebody, you need to tell them. And that's something that I did with my mother the last, I say, 4 or 5 years. Matter of fact, after I lost my dad, I was like, I'm more conscious of expressing what I feel, even though it might not be done back to me. My mom, she was very loving, very compassionate, but she was not very expressive, and so I wasn't very expressive, and I can't speak to nobody else in my family, but I just wasn't. And so I started doing it. I was just initiating it, like telling my mom how I felt. I love you, this, that, and the other. And it made such a difference, because it gives me a sense of peace knowing that even though she's not here, I know that I expressed how I felt about her. And it wasn't just in my deeds and my honor of her, because I honored my mom. I did a lot for her. I was, but that's what you're supposed to do. But one of the things that I feel like we should do, and I just want to challenge someone that's listening who may have relationships or even situations with your parents, man. If you love your mother, if you love your father, if you love your siblings, or if you love your friend, your best friend, tell them you love them. I know that's kind of, some people think that's a little mushy, but because most time we as guys, we just tell females, our wife or girlfriend, hey, I love you. But what about your moms? What about your brother? If you love your brother, tell your brother. If you love your sister, tell her. You know what I'm saying? If you got a best friend, somebody that's down for you, tell them you love them, man. Tell them. Because you don't want to live a life where if something happened, you never expressed your real feelings. I mean, you can say, yeah, I appreciate you being there for me, being down. That's cool. But when you telling somebody you love them because you do, it means so much. You know what I mean? So anyway, I just wanted to drop that and just let someone out there know, don't sleep on expressing yourself, man. Express your true heart. And it's not just about saying I love you. It's just about expressing what you really, really feel. If you appreciate somebody, let them know. If you love someone, let them know. If you got somebody's back, you let them know. Sometimes just showing, you know, some people say action speaks louder than words. That's true, but words speak volumes. That's a quote. Action speaks louder than words, but words speaks volumes. That means that words matter. Words matter. That's something I say to you could be something that you hang on to the very last breath. You know, your last day on earth. You can hold on to that word. You know what I'm saying? See, an action is a memory. You know, okay, I remember you did that for me. But a word, when you speak a word into someone, they can always say, you know what? He told me this. And they can hold on to that for the rest of their life. But anyway, it's your boy Tim McNair. Saturday, just wanted to drop that. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Talk to you later.